shit. I gotta send in my pay sheet for the week. I'm the only one of me. I'm the only one of me. Woo, woo, woo. Wee. I see somebody in the chat. Who's in the chat? I don't know who it is because I can't read from all the way over here. But I'm trying to dry my pants. Because my niggas don't dance. We just put up our pants and do the rock away. Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Yeah, the dryer that I used wasn't that strong, so I am, what's the word? Improvising, something like that. Rab in the house, what's going on? How you doing? Feeling better? Taking care of yourself or what? I did my little exercise this morning. I know I'm gaining some weight, but I'm not giving up completely. My excuse is I'm not in my truck. I haven't went, I'm eating out every day. But there's always healthier choices to make, even at these restaurants, so it's not, oh, that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better. It's not like a valid excuse, But I think I'll be all right. I know once I buckle down, I'll knock these pounds off. This is just water weight. Trying to clean up my room a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. My rooms get messy so fast. I'm scared to put stuff in drawers because I always forget it. I lost my green polo. That was a nice polo too, man. It's alright. I think I was talking about this last time, but as long as somebody uses it, pretty sure they are. They're not gonna throw a nice shirt like that in the trash. Maybe somebody needed it more than me. So you're saying you're over 200? Yeah, if I had to take a guess, I gotta be like at 210. I know I'm no more than 210. Like I said, my goal is 175. The closest I got was like 182. I don't even I don't even want to get on the scale though, to be honest. Hey Joanne. Yeah, I'm not gonna get on the scale until I get under 200. Yeah, that's a guess. How many what do you call those? Rocks? Not rocks. Stones? I think you call them stones. I don't know. You were trying to tell me some type of weight calculation you guys use over there.
It's funny, I just met this other guy from the UK. It wasn't in YouTube though, it was in a different chat. And I send them the picture of you holding up your middle finger. I was like, if you see this guy, tell him you know me. He's in the UK somewhere. And I hope you don't mind. I sent him the clip of your brother's little news article thing too. Cause he was like, what? Cause I was telling him about you. I sent him the picture with the pillow, with the pillow that you sent me and the polos. I was like, yeah, I got a nice friend in the UK. He was like, what part? And I was like, who was the Latin singer that, they blew it up? There was a terrorist, and he was like, Manchester. And then I was like, all right, let me find the photo. On 13 Stones, yeah. My socks are still a little wet, so I got them spread out on the table. The dryer that I used wasn't that strong, but I didn't want to spend another $2 trying to dry them because they're not that wet. It's actually better for the clothes to let them dry a little bit anyway. They'll be all right. Man, I bought another pair of boots. Well, my company bought me another pair of boots, and I bought them big, but this time it was on accident, man. I tried on an 8.5 because the new boots they bought me they want them to be static, dissipate. Like they don't want no static in them because when you're unloading hydrogen, they don't want no static. Like when you're unloading, there can't be no lightning either. So anyway, the last pair I bought was like a 9. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try an 8.5. I tried on the 8.5, and I'm like, my foot fits in there. I showed you my boots. They're like cowboy style. You see them, Rev? Texas, baby. Yeehaw! They got me looking like a real cowboy. So anyway, the last ones I bought were like a 9, and they were a little big. So I was like, I'm gonna get an 8.5. So I tried the 8.5, and they were feeling tight, but it was weird. It was only like tight on my toe. Like my foot fitted in there, but like the top of my toe had no space. I'm like, this is strange. So then the guy's like, yeah, I got a 9.5 wide. I really didn't have no other choice, so I took those. Come to find out, they had cardboard inside of them. And I didn't know, because I found the cardboard in these after I bought them. Bro, I'm in the hotel chilling. What's up, still? Boricua. No summer body for you, bro. Man, it's possible. We're not even in spring yet. I mean, I'm doing all right, man. I've been bigger before, so, but too long, yeah. I'm going home, I think, in a few days. I was supposed to be home already, but my company needed me to do some training. I don't know if they want to make me an official trainer because I told them I'm not interested in no pay cut. You know what I mean? I think they're just gonna use me until they can find somebody else to do it cheaper, basically. And I'm okay with that. Like, who's trying to make less money? It's bad enough I took a cut when I came to this company. Now you want me to take another cut? I'm like, oh no. I mean, if you need me to train once in a while as a backup or something like that, I'm cool with it. But like a full time, to put me on a salary, they want to put me on a salary basically. And the trainers, the guy I'm with, he's like a trainer, and he's like, yeah, you're actually making more than me right now. He didn't tell me no exact numbers, but I'm like, yeah, I already knew when they called me or they're like, are you interested in, being a trainer full time? I was like, yeah, but I'm not interested in a pay cut. So she started asking me what I'm making, but I was like, I don't mind making what I'm making now. So I told her what I was making. She was taking notes. She said she gotta, pass the message. Basically, she's not the one who makes that decision. With that dress. Nah, man, I'm not. I'm just not prepared. You know what I mean? I would love to have a pair of sneakers with me, a pair of sandals, all that. When I got my truck, I got everything. But, bro, I still had all my stuff in the hotel in Connecticut. The other night, this company paid for 3 separate rooms for me for one night. How? My original room is in Connecticut. Look, I don't even have a nail clipper, bro. Nails is all long, toenails is growing. I gotta go to the store. Don't have mouthwash. Breath is stinking. I still got floss and brush. Toothpaste and a brush. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Damn, I hate when I do that. Oh yeah, about the 3 rooms. My original room is in Connecticut. All my stuff is there. They flew me down south. They said we need to do some training for like 4 days, supposedly. So anyway, I've been out here for a couple weeks. So the other night, we booked a room, because I'm traveling with Dennis. We booked a room, but then we had to leave a room somewhere in the Midwest. But then we had to leave because we had to get closer to go meet the drivers. So that room was already paid for, so they couldn't cancel it. So then they had to get me another room for where I was gonna stay at that night. So basically, yeah, they paid for 3 rooms for one night. Hey, it's their money though. They got it like that. I bit this nail off, but now it feels funny. You ever bite a nail or cut it like in a weird way, and then it feels like sensitive? Anyway, what's going on with your house, man? Any new updates? They just finally replaced my downstairs door yesterday. Now they gotta do the upstairs. They're about to remodel the upstairs bathroom, the 2nd floor, and do some work in the kitchen and some paint in the living room. And then my mom just sent me some photos of the other house on Virginia Street. The downstairs shower is falling apart. It got ceramic tiles. So I asked my carpenter if he could just like put a regular stand-up shower. I think they could just put it right over the old tiles. He's gonna get back to me, he said. He came down from Florida. Weight loss, hot. And you are the favorite driver with all these rooms. Man, it's a waste of money. I think they're gonna fly me to Connecticut. I'm gonna grab my stuff, grab my truck, and then drive back home to Buffalo. Stay there for a week. I still be looking to see what other jobs are out there. I'm not gonna lie, man. Can't find nothing that's intriguing. Sometimes I just feel like getting a Monday through Friday and getting the weekends off. At least I, have Saturday and Sunday off. I could do something with baby Z on the weekends, put her in some type of class. I don't know, swimming class or something like that. Yeah, I was surprised it fell apart that soon. Actually, trying to think. The part that's in the front. Oh, is that? Oh, you do ceramic tiles still? What's up, Mo? Mo, I was gonna send you a clip the other couple of days ago. That lady who got the clothing line, she was on the news like promoting her channel. It was like a 5-6 minute video. I was gonna send it to you, but I didn't want to startle you. I didn't know how busy you were. I do it all and great. That's what's up. Too bad you weren't closer. You would have been close. Actually, there's a job that I'm kind of interested in New Jersey. I don't know what part. I know it's like 7 hours from my house. It has everything I want, but it's fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the kicker. That's the thing though, Rab. I was making more before in 5 days. Hey, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. I do like the staying out 3 weeks minimum, go home for a week. That part doesn't bother me. But I'm just not making as much as I was before. Yeah, you collect top dollar for that still. I've been dealing with carpenters for years. I know how it is. You got oh, you do travel? Man, I might have to hit you up for one of my next projects. Yeah, you get what you pay for. I don't mind paying good money, especially for trust. You know, you got that trust factor, and that's important, man. You know what I mean? So it's not just about finding good work. It's about hiring people you don't mind having in your house. You don't know who they're gonna hire. People are thieves. You know what I mean? People be trying to hire people off the streets to help them do the work. Those people be in your house and be stealing watches and colognes and shit, jewelry, credit cards. Okay, I'll send it to you, Mo. You could meet Carla. Carla's a nice lady. She's cool people. That's good still. It's not worth it. You gotta watch them. It's not worth, the peace of mind. You learn that as you get older, When I was younger, I used to be like, man, I'm gonna save money by hiring, these type of people. But don't get me wrong, you can hire, it depends on the work you need. If you need somebody to cut your grass, shovel, maybe do some painting, something basic like that. You know what I mean? You could hire basically anybody. But if you want, when it comes to like HVAC, I learned that the hard way. I had somebody to put an air conditioner unit. I hired these HVAC guys. They did a good job with the regular heating and cooling. I mean, with the regular heating, but when it came to the air conditioning part, they dropped the ball. And then what else? Electrical and plumbing, you need a pro. Drywall is one of those things where it's like you're always gonna find some flaws, just more flaws than other. There's no such thing as perfect drywall work. Don't get me wrong, there's experts out there, but there's always drywall to finish drywall, that's a real skill right there. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I seem close to perfect, but it's never gonna be perfect. Yeah, for sure, Mo. Yeah, I've been talking about that lately. I wanna learn a new trade. Like I wanna get into HVAC to be honest. I wanna be can't just put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? You can't just you know what I mean? Like you just gotta have a plan B basically. See if I can take some online classes for HVAC. Even if I learn this slowly but surely. Even if it takes me a few years, you know what I mean, to get certified. Hey, that's a certification that could help me in the future. Do little side jobs and shit, fix my own stuff. I should probably charge my phone while I'm live because after I end it. I'm the only one of me. Da 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 do dee dee. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Anybody ever have trouble charging their iPhone? So annoying, yo. I even got a toothpick to like clean out the inside, but you can't do it too rough because then you could damage the, damage the phone. I watched a YouTube video. They said get an air gun, toothpick, and some alcohol or something like that. I guess I need a can of air. I wonder if I take it to like the iPhone store, if they got a special way to clean the phone out. They gotta have something. Special spray or something they put in there. I don't think they're gonna charge me either. That's what I should do before I damage it. It's cold outside. But if it was warm, I would. I mean, this is all I got. If it's hot outside and this is all I got, I'm not gonna put pants on to be trying to impress nobody. Why do you think I be cutting my hair short, bro? I don't have time to be brushing my hair and wearing jeans just because I want to look decent, bro. I don't care. Put some pants on. Yeah, I got my cowboy boots, Mo, because I bought them in Texas. My company made me buy these, basically. You know what I mean? Got my cowboy boots with some shorts. Y'all trying to trip on me over here. These joints is big as hell, too. Excuse my language, but I was saying the story earlier. When I bought these, there was some cardboard in the toe, and No. The other pair I was going to buy had some cardboard in the toes. And I didn't know that, so when I tried them on, they were tight. So I went and bought this pair. I thought that was my only other choice. And then I found the cardboard in these, and I was like, that's why the other ones didn't fit. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't do much walking with these. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Oh, baby, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Something like that. It's the remix. Friendship, bruh. I thought you was my bro. Now I'm your friend. Next soon I'll be your acquaintance. Dang, I went from bro to friend. It's all good. Because I'm not a TikToker. See how it is. Man, I went to a Mexican restaurant next door yesterday. It wasn't all that. And down in the South, matter of fact, I was in Louisiana, New Orleans. Where's New Orleans? New Orleans, yeah, New Orleans is in Louisiana, right? Yeah. That's where you at, right, Mo? I was down there. Found some good Mexican food there, too. Yeah, put bro in the comment. Cowboy boobs and shorts. Oh, you in the Mississippi? Yeah. I didn't make no deliveries over there. The South is nice, though. It's been a little cold lately, though, but not like up here. I'm definitely gonna move down there one day. I try to be down there more. Sometimes I'd be like, man, I should just go work for a company that got like a dedicated run going to like down south or Cali, because they got them too. Oh, the one in your town's not good? I think because they don't have a lot of competition, Mo. Because that's how it is. Like the smaller towns, they don't have competition, so they're basically going to get away with selling anything. You know what I mean? But when you go to the bigger cities, especially in the South, I mean, I haven't found no nasty food in the South yet, to be honest. And I know there is some, don't get me wrong. It's like pizza. I don't know if I'm biased because I'm from up like Buffalo, but we got some really good pizza. And when I buy pizza out of state, it's hit or miss, you know what I mean? Hope I could take a nap today. I don't really got nothing else to do. I did my laundry. I did my exercise. Still got the towel on the floor. See that right there, guys? That's proof that I'm trying to get rid of my belly. I put that on the floor, was doing some sit-ups, and was doing, I don't know what you call them, but when you like lay on the floor and you put your legs up and down, whatever they're called, I was doing those. I did some push-ups. I need to start jogging, but I can't jog with these boots. And I don't want to go buy another pair of sneakers. So I'm definitely going to bring some sneakers with me next time I go home. About to drop these 30 pounds real quick. Figure if I'm at 110, my goal is 175. Yeah, that's 30, right? No, that's 35 pounds. 175 and 25, 200. Yeah, I got like 35 pounds I got to drop. I mean, that's not a too much though, right? There's people who's like 300. There's some other people saying they want to probably lose like 300 pounds right now, 200 pounds, 100 pounds. Does anybody got a friend that you talk to and you want to like listen to their advice, but sometimes you feel like they want you to do things their way all the time? I don't know. I know it's a weird question, but I don't want to say too much. Never mind. Yeah, no doubt, Rev. You always give me some advice. I'm not talking about you, but I know we haven't talked in a while. It's just one of those things. It's like I want to, I like taking advice from people and listening. Especially to my closer friends. But at the same time, I'm starting to like feel like I don't want to tell people like what's going on, because what they tell me sometimes, like I feel like what they're telling me to do or the advice they're giving me is like not what I want to do, and I don't want to feel like I'm not listening to them, and I don't know how to say, like, I don't want to say that I don't want to, deter them from like not wanting to give me advice anymore. Because if I was to say something like, "Yo, I appreciate your advice, but I feel like you're doing too much," then they could just probably back off completely and be like, "Well, I'm just not gonna give you no advice then." You know what I mean? So it's one of, I'm like, I kind of feel stuck, but that's neither here nor there. Maybe that's called being stubborn. Oh, so that's why you don't call right or call anyone. Hello. Nah, it's not that, man. Between work, all these changes at work, and um, dealing with other things. Remember, I've been running with Dennis all the time too. I'm not by myself. I don't really like talking to people like when I'm around other people. I just feel like I might say the wrong thing, or I don't want to give people too many weapons. You know what I mean? Because that's what they say. The more information you give somebody, the more weapons you're giving them. Rav, it's not you. You know it's not you. I told you. You kind of basically let me get away with murder, and I'm kind of like that too. I'm that friend that's like easygoing. Like whatever somebody says, I just be like, I go with the flow. You know what I mean? Perfect example. If I got a friend that's having an issue with a girl, you know, he might tell me about it, and I'll be like, if you want to be with her, I'm on your side. You are safe, my side, no doubt. If you don't want to be with her, I'm on your side. I could go either way. You know what I mean? I don't like getting involved, because most of the time you might say something bad about that person, and then they get back with them, and then it's like, then they might feel awkward. You know what I mean? Like, dang, they might feel uncomfortable. That happens. That's why sometimes it's better to keep your mouth shut. But anyway, what's for breakfast, Rav? You don't eat breakfast still? You've been buying some produce? You've been taking care of your health? What's going on, man? Any exercise? Are you cutting back on the you know what? How's your cat doing? No, no. Pizza for lunch? Man, I'm afraid to buy a pizza. I think I think I might just start buying pizza only when I get back home. I did find some good pizza in Texas, and I was surprised because, like I said, every time when I buy pizza out of state, and I like trying local. You know what I mean? I don't want to buy Papa John's or Pizza Hut or Domino's. You got all three of those over there? Out of those three, they're all pretty good. Pizza Hut, I think it'll be the best. I feel like people, I don't know if it's my taste buds changing or people are just changing their food too much. you gotta, that's how you save money, Rav. I'm all for saving money. Can't waste it, man. I'm the same way. And it's like you're by yourself, you might as well make the whole thing, right? I guess technically you could cut it in half and make half if you really wanted to. Might be a little bit more work. Oh boy. Oh. My shirt doesn't even fit me no more. Look at that. My stomach, if I put my arms up, my stomach comes out. The shirt used to fit me good. Guess I can take off my boots now. I don't have to go out for a while. I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch. I think I'm gonna go. I got the car rental, or we got a car rental. I'll probably go to like Dollar General and. Did I need anything? No, I don't need nothing. I can wash to my clothes. I might get some Asian food, I guess. I feel like I'm getting running out of what to eat. Queen of Munyayo, what's going on? Kyra, how you feeling? Feeling better? The regular crew. It's kind of early. Thanks, Rav. I know you're trying to make me feel better. Yeah. You know, I don't come on YouTube that much no more either, Rav, so that's how it is. People are probably not getting notified, but I don't care. As long as I got you here, bro. As long as you're here and a couple more, one or two, I'm fine with that. It's easier to read the chat too, you know? We can engage more. My brain doesn't get overwhelmed. You woke up like this? I woke up like this. It's getting cold. I guess I gotta turn on the heater. I don't like it because it's loud. Eres tú, que me pone mal, que me hace sentir mucho calor, calor, mucho calor. Well, I got a good idea. Look, I'm hanging up my socks on the lamp. What do you think, guys? That's kind of cool, don't it? Put some of them there and then put the other ones on the chair. Muchacho. Muchacho. I think they'll dry better. Probably about here, though. They need some space. Team space. Cairo's the queen of team space. Eres tú que me pone mal y me hace sentir mucho calor, calor, mucho calor, muchos calor, calor, muchos calor. Fruit, bro. I had my apple this morning with my breakfast, actually. Wow, it looks like I haven't been eating fruit. Yo, my man said you look like you've been skipping the fruit. Oh, you thought you were in the future? Chacho, la futuro. Futura. Muchacho. No comment. Muchacho. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my eyes, and I still gotta deny it. Finally, it's happened to me. Need to do food shopping, but can't go till Wednesday, maybe. Why? You need veggies too, Rav, not just fruit. You need fresh veggies. You need fresh veggies. Get some celery. You ever try celeries with peanut butter? It's alright. I mean, the peanut butter is not healthy, so it kind of throws it out of whack. It's almost like people who dip strawberries in sugar. My family, my grandmother used to give me that when I was a kid, but I think the difference between back then and now is people were healthier back then, and people kind of just ate what they had. Now we got too much garbage, and basically people weren't concerned about their health as much back then as now. Especially my great grandparents, they grew up poor in Puerto Rico and, just had enough to get by, basically. Really, Rav? Ha! I hope you bought a good one. You gotta buy a good mattress. This mattress is not the best. I had better, I had worse. It's funny, my mom bought me a Tempur-Pedic bed a while back, I don't know, 5 years ago or something. And when she bought it, she was like, oh, this bed is too hard because I like my beds firm. But now she got used to it and she loves it. And then when I moved out, she's like, you're not taking the mattress. I'm like, I thought it was mine. How you gonna tell me I can't take my mattress? I'm like, whatever. The purple mattress I bought is pretty good. They got different tiers though, Those purple mattresses. I was on a budget. I gotta go to my studio and dust it. I gotta start covering my sofas too, because I'm never there to just collecting dust. Put some sheets over it, and then when I get home, just pull off the sheets, wash them, Keep my sofa feeling nice and fresh. Oh, really? I didn't know we have better mattresses. Interesting. Yeah, Rev, you know me. They call me Mr. Deep Thoughts, Mr. Rabbit Hole. Oh, so now I'm Forrest Gump. Okay. So you started to get your old joking ways back. Number one, payaso. Straight from the UK, Manchester. Yeah, smiling is key. Laughter, happiness, joy, excitement, pleasure. It beats being miserable and grouchy and cranky and mad and upset and miserable. Did I say miserable twice? Oh my God, see my phone isn't even charging. I thought it was charging this whole time. sucks, guys. Seven Dwarfs, I don't know what that means. Thank you, Cairo, for the kind comment. I don't feel adorable, but hey, I should. I know I'm not no supermodel, but I'm not no, I'm thankful for looking okay. Yeah, I heard of the Seven Dwarfs and Snow White, but I don't know what you were referring to. Like, I heard of the cartoon or the whatever it is, the Disney movies, but I don't know what you were trying to, what you were trying to say. Do I look like the dwarfs or something? Elaborate, bro. You gotta elaborate. Oh, all of them. Oh, I named all the names, almost like the Smurfs. Oh, shit. What's up, Panina? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your new job coming along? It looks like you got a nice big bedroom. The Smurfs don't have cowboy boots. You don't like cowboy boots? Turn that heater off. It's loud and it got hot. When I was a kid, I had this. Oh, they had the stuffed toys. Seven Dwarf when I was a kid. Oh, that's cool, ma. Oh, you do got a pair? Nice. That's good, Panina. I'm glad you found a family that is treating you good, because I know you had some bad experiences in the past. And hopefully you could stay with them until you're done working working abroad. I know you're a good worker, so I think they're gonna keep you. I heard you say something in your premiere that you were filling out applications and you were gonna go work in a country that had war. I think Syria, and you didn't care. You just wanted to work. That's real determination right there. Can you imagine that, guys? Willing to go work in a country that's in war just because you want to support your family. That's deep. Let that sink in for a second, And I think I appreciate meeting all you guys on YouTube that's like going through all these tough times, because it makes me feel like I don't have it so bad, And I know we all have our own trials and tribulations we're dealing with, you know what I mean? Just because, you got problems, I got different kind of problems. We all got problems. What's up, Jasmine? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, that's when I heard you say that, I was like, wow. What's up, sweet angel? Now we got all these wars starting again, man. The USA just sent like a whole bunch of National Guards overseas over there. Matter of fact, they're not too far from you, Cairo, Egypt. You're like right next to all of that, man. That's kind of sucks. I know Cairo say she be hearing the helicopters and airplanes all the time. It sucks, man. It looks like things are about to get ugly. The USA just hit 85 targets in the Middle East to like show them that we're not playing. I don't know if anybody got killed or what they were hitting, but basically, we just let them know like, yo, we don't want war, but at the same time, we're not gonna put up with your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. I got no control over it, but it all boils down. It all boils down to religion. That's the sad part. Everybody has their own religion, and that's where all the war starts. And that's why religion to me is bullshit. You know what I mean? People dying every day over believing a stupid religion. Everybody got their own religion. How many gods is there? Anyway, I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. The girls are okay. Everybody's healthy. They're all working or going to school. I'm proud of them. You know, they're not perfect, but they're not demons either, you know. My dad's okay. Everybody's doing okay. I don't do much talking with nobody, to be honest. I try talking, you know. If I text them or call them, they answer, but they don't ever text me or call me. So, not all of them. Some of them do. But it's okay. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do out here working to you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Make sure my family got food on the table. The same way you got, you know, all of you girls are working. Rav doesn't have kids. He just got to make sure his cat got food. Yeah, religion is one of those things that I don't really like talking much about it, but it's the reason. If you think about it, that's why we're all at war. Because people got different beliefs. Instead of all uniting and being one, we're all humans. We're all the same. We're supposed to be on the same team. All of us. Can you imagine a world where everybody's on every country was in peace? Oh my God. Like, I don't think we would even have to work. Like, life would just be so beautiful. Like, every country would just help each other out. Like, hey, you send me some mangoes and I'm going to send you some apples and we're just going to eat. Chill. Every country has something better than the other when it comes to food and resources. Money and religion is the problem. Actually, money's probably the bigger problem. But anyway, guys, I'm about to end soon. It's been an hour. Appreciate y'all coming through. I gotta call my carpenter too. He just called me. He hung up quick. Maybe he was trying to call me. Exactly. Whose team is I think the Philippines is with the USA, right? I think they're on the same side as the USA, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know the USA had some, like an army base over there or something. Or maybe the Philippines wants to join the Muslim countries. If the Philippines wants to join the Muslim countries, sorry to my Filipino friends, we can't be friends no more. Either you're with me or against me. I know the UK is down with the USA, so me and Rab are always going to be buddies. I had a lot of True Religion USA pants. Oh, those are expensive. Those True Religion pants. All right, I'll see y'all later, though. Peace out. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, I'm about to drink some water. I got my Brita water filter right here. My phone was holding it. It's pretty cool. It got a filter in the middle. You know, when I'm first drinking, it's easy to suck because I put it in like an angle. So I'm not sucking all the way up. But once it gets to the bottom and I got to suck it, oh my God, because I got to go through this filter. Don't drink water. Makes you fat. Peace, and love.